In the late 18th century, the world experienced a significant shift in the way goods were produced and distributed. Known as the Industrial Revolution, this period marked a dramatic change from agrarian societies to an era of mass production and factory work. This article will explore the background, process, and impact of the Industrial Revolution. Before the Industrial Revolution, most goods were produced by hand in small-scale cottage industries. People worked from home, producing goods like textiles, pottery, and metalwork. However, the rise of new technologies like the steam engine, spinning jenny, and power loom changed the way goods were produced. These machines allowed for large-scale production and revolutionized the way people worked. The Industrial Revolution began in England in the late 18th century and quickly spread to other parts of Europe and North America. It was fueled by a combination of factors, including the availability of raw materials, a growing population, and new inventions. The use of coal as a power source, for example, was instrumental in powering the machines that drove the Industrial Revolution. One of the most significant developments during this period was the growth of factories. Instead of working from home, people now worked in large, centralized factories where they could produce goods more efficiently. This created new jobs and brought people from rural areas to urban centers in search of work. The Industrial Revolution also had a profound impact on transportation. The development of steam-powered ships and locomotives made it possible to transport goods and people more quickly and efficiently. This helped to spur economic growth and paved the way for the modern transportation systems we have today. Despite the many benefits of the Industrial Revolution, it also had some negative impacts. The growth of factories led to poor working conditions and long hours for workers, many of whom were women and children. There were also concerns about pollution and environmental degradation, as factories often discharged pollutants into the air and water. Overall, the Industrial Revolution marked a significant turning point in human history. It transformed the way goods were produced and distributed, created new jobs, and paved the way for modern transportation systems. However, it also had negative impacts on workers and the environment that would later lead to calls for reforms and regulations. Today, we continue to see the legacy of the Industrial Revolution in the way our economy and society are structured. The principles of mass production and efficiency continue to guide the way we produce goods, while concerns about workers' rights and environmental impact are central to modern discussions about economic growth and sustainability. In conclusion, the Industrial Revolution was a pivotal moment in history that transformed the way we live and work. While it had both positive and negative impacts, its legacy can still be seen in the modern world. By understanding its history, we can better appreciate the impact it has had on our society and continue to shape our future.